The Roman Empire, a name synonymous with power, grandeur, and enduring legacy. Rome's reach stretched from Britannia to Syria. Its legions were unmatched, its laws revered, and its culture envied. Yet even the mightiest empires can crumble. Rome eventually lay in ruins. How could such a powerful empire fall? The collapse was a slow decline, a death by 1,000 cuts from internal weaknesses and external pressures. Understanding Rome's fall reveals the forces that brought its demise. This essay will delve into the key factors. We will explore internal pressures like political instability and economic woes, and external forces like barbarian invasions. Finally, we will examine the fall of the Western Roman Empire and the survival of the Byzantine Empire. While external threats undoubtedly played a role in Rome's demise, the seeds of its destruction were sown from within. Internal problems, like diseases slowly weakening the body, festered within the empire, gradually undermining its strength. One of the most significant internal problems was political instability. The Roman Empire was plagued by frequent changes in leadership, often through violence and assassination. Emperors rose and fell in rapid succession, each with their own agendas and ambitions. This constant power struggle created chaos and uncertainty. Adding to the political turmoil was widespread corruption. Greed and self-interest became rampant within the ruling class. Senators, entrusted with the welfare of the empire, often used their positions to enrich themselves at the expense of the people. This corruption eroded public trust and further weakened the empire's already fragile political structure. The economy, the lifeblood of any empire, was also in dire straits. The Roman Empire, for all its glory, was a victim of its own success. Its vast size, once a symbol of power, became an unsustainable burden. The cost of maintaining such a sprawling empire with its legions stationed across vast distances proved unsustainable. The Roman military, once an unstoppable force, was stretched thin. This overexpansion led to a dangerous dependence on foreign mercenaries to bolster its ranks. These mercenaries, lacking the discipline and loyalty of Roman legions, were often unreliable and prone to treachery. The financial burden of maintaining the empire's vast infrastructure and military, coupled with the decline in trade and agricultural productivity, led to crippling economic problems. Taxes soared as the government desperately tried to make up for the shortfall, further impoverishing its citizens. This vicious cycle of overspending, declining revenues, and increasing taxes pushed the empire closer to the brink. Section 4. The Barbarian Tide: External Pressures on Rome. While Rome grappled with its internal demons, a new threat emerged from beyond its borders: the barbarians. These were various Germanic tribes pushed south and west by the pressure of migrations from the east. The Romans, who had long viewed these tribes as inferior, now faced a determined and increasingly powerful enemy. The once impenetrable borders of the empire, weakened by neglect and a lack of manpower, were breached with increasing regularity. The arrival of the Huns in the late 4th century CE added further fuel to the fire. These fierce warriors from the east swept across Europe, displacing entire populations and unleashing a domino effect of migrations that destabilized the region. The Huns, known for their equestrian skills and ruthlessness in battle, pushed Germanic tribes towards Roman territory, intensifying the pressure on the already strained empire. The sack of Rome by the Visigoths in 410 CE was a pivotal moment, demonstrating the vulnerability of the once mighty empire. Section 5. A Divided Legacy: The Fall of the West and the Rise of the East. The year 476 CE marks the deposition of Romulus Augustulus, the last emperor of the Western Roman Empire. This event is often seen as the end of the Western Roman Empire. However, the Roman Empire did not vanish overnight. The Eastern Roman Empire, centered on Constantinople, proved more resilient. Later known as the Byzantine Empire, it had a more stable political system and stronger economy. The Byzantine Empire preserved Roman law, culture, and traditions in the East. The fall of the Roman Empire is a reminder that even the most powerful empires are not invincible. It is a cautionary tale about the dangers of political instability and economic mismanagement.